Kabip! Hey everybody, welcome back to my studio. And another exciting episode of Hands On with BLG. I'm BLG. You're leaning because I didn't get the camera tripod set up right. I'm righty and I'm lefty. Today, we're going to work on that fake black velvet painting that I showed you that we'd laid out in the last episodes. Oh, by the way, cute puppies make you famous. Here's my cute puppy. He's sitting at the steps. The dingo. See, there he is. Say good day, mate. He's looking, sitting out there at the bottom of the steps. Looking around. It's nice out. It's going to be 70 today on January, whatever day it is, which is awesome. I'm trying to get set up here where I can get my paints and whatnots and the brushes I need and whatnots rounded up here somewhat easily. I'm on my... It's very tight quarters, as you can see. Okay, so what we're going to do here, I'm going to zoom in a little bit, get us a little closer to what we're doing here, and hope you can see. Why does that not even look focused? Is that focused? It should be. Yeah, it is. It's good enough. You can see what we're doing right there. Okay, so what we've got is our layout here. I'm just going to take, not that brush, that's not what I want. I want this one. It's back to my number 12 little flat brush here. Just like I said, it's going to look like fake black velvet. What I want to do is try to mix up like an orangey, musty orangey color. So I'm going to take me a little cadmium orange, because that's all they had at the store. Take me some of this. I'm going to try to get, I don't know, I want to dull it down a touch. Maybe a touch of black into that, and then brighten it up again. So a touch of titanium white, like that. And I'm going to get my little knife out here and give it a stir. See what I come up with. I'm looking for kind of a sandy kind of color, orangey, yellowy kind of sand color. In fact, that's getting close. I'm thinking just a little more. Let's get a little bit of this yellow. I got yellow, medium yellow, right here, up in here. I want to get this mixed up so I can blend it fairly quickly when it gets to the point where I want to use it. More yellow, believe it or not, but it's getting there. It's wanting kind of an orangey, sandy color. That looks like baby shit. Maybe a touch more yellow even. Good God. I'm gonna need a lot of it anyway. You'll know when you get your color the way you want it. It's not a specific have to do this color. I actually saw this, a version of it, watching YouTube. Nobody was painting it. I saw it in the background. And I said, I wonder if I could do something similar to that. So I'm shooting for something similar to that. I'm going to put a little bit more white in here, lighten it up a little more. Oh, now we're starting to get somewhere. This is what I'm looking for. Alright, that's kind of a yellow sandy color. You can kind of see right there on my little palette knife. Got that blended up fairly decent. We're going to live with that, call that good. I'll wipe that off and set it to the side. But what we're going to do first is we're going to start with our Mars Black. I'm going to get me a big old blob of that, because we're going to need a bunch of it. We're going to need a bunch of it. A little bit of water on the brush. These are acrylics, by the way, still. I'm going to come up here. I'm going to start putting our black on here. Kind of along this cloud area here. And you want to try to make it pretty thick. Black as we can get black without being super thin with it. In fact, I want to come up the sides here. I'm going to come up the sides, get them out of the way, right off of the bat. I think that's what I want to do. That way, because we're looking for stretched black velvet fakeness, we're going to go around the edges here with this black along the top for what we can reach at the top anyways. See, it'll kind of, whoa, it'll kind of give us a jump start what's going on here. I didn't hardly get any black on that over there without looking. How about that? Oh, BLG missed again. Yes, yes, it happens. Outer edge coming across the outer edge. Da 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 da. All right. It's looking all right for there. We'll come down this outer edge over here. The bottom we'll turn it over after it dries, or you know, you'll see. You will see. You will see. Kind of come down the side here. Not too awful worried yet about the little smearies. Don't care. Not at the moment. Alright, let's get back to our black here then. I'm going to go around these little clouds here like this. Get me some black. I could use a bigger brush and actually black the whole canvas. But why sketch it out if I'm just going to go over the whole thing? I just work in what I need to. Get my basic shapes. Blocking it in. See, it's still going with just that little bit of water in the black. It's still doing kind of pretty much what I'm wanting it to do. You see what I mean? Don't work for your paint. Make your paint work for you. How's that sound? For cool. Now, this is going to be right up along here. This mountain I'm going to take a little bit more time on so I don't screw it up. It comes down along this way. Actually, this is all black through here, which is cool. Well, actually, this isn't all black down through here, though. I'm going to do black up here, and I'll show you why. I'm going to do black up around here. More. This is just a rough outline of some kind of weird fluffy cactus thing. All it is. Rough outline, fluffy cactus thing. Okay, I'm going to make this black up through the tip up here. And down around here, it's going to be black. This is all going to be black for the most part. We're just going to find it again, is what I'm saying. You'll see. As I get to that phase where things start turning my way, you'll see what I'm talking about pretty easily. Start spreading this around, thin it out a little here, come down around here. Yes, yes. That's black in through here. We'll come up around here a little bit more. It's kind of jaggedy shape this. Like that. Smear, smear, smear. Nothing to it, nothing to it. Come along like this. I'm going to try to get as much of this as I can filled in quick. You see. Right through here. This part. Down through here. Yes. Yes. In fact, I'm just going to have to fake this one back in from the bottom, which I can do. Not too concerned with it right at the moment. Right through there. Yes. Like so. I'm probably right in your face, right? You're looking at the back of my head, aren't you? Come around like this. A little black there. That's going to be fine. That's going to be alright. Okay. This over here is black. Coming along here. So we'll come over this. We're going to black this in here. I'm going to pause in a little bit because I know I've got like a half hour, but I can't keep track of time while I'm doing this very well. You know what I mean? So Just the way it is, kinda. No big deal. I can splice videos together. I'm not very good at everything, but I can at least do that for you, right? I would hope so. There we are. Just like so. And we're going to top this little part down here, like so. We'll fill this in black down through here. I'm going to go to about maybe down, this way, to about here. I think we're going to go to about there. Okay? This comes around up here, down around through here. Just kind of follow all this in. Nice. This is all going to be black. I'll just have to piece something together when I get to that point. I'm not too worried about that yet. This is going to be black around here, come back around, pick up some of this extra that I've got slapped around here. This is going to come around like this, kind of like so. It looks really weird for right now, folks, but trust me, we're going to see what happens here. We're going to see what happens here in a little bit. Come around the top here. This can just be kind of roughed in because it's not really super important to be that shape yet. This comes down here, it's definitely black. So we're going to come down this nice and stable like so. Yeah. And this comes down like this. This is going to go all the way to the bottom and come around like so. Like around here to the bottom. A little more black, lots of black coming up around here like so, on the bottom. Come back up here maybe. Work this in real quick. Want this up here like so. That's looking pretty good. Get some black here going right there. This is actually black all the way on over here at this little corner like so, and that goes on off the canvas. That's good. I'm going to come across here. We're just going to kind of follow this around to here. Yeah. Bam. Like that. A little bit of black along here. Yeah. Right up along through here. Black. Lots of black. All around through like there. Something like so. Alright? That's going to look alright, I suppose. Like that. Now, this guy down here is going to be black. He's just like a little cactusy looking shapy thing. Comes out like this. This guy comes around. Comes down. Dun dun dun. That. This guy's going to come around like this. Something like so. Black here, more black. That's too much for this. Here we go. Coming down here. This goes into here like so. That shape. Not touching that part yet, but I am going to do this part here of this guy. Come around the top like that. He's going to come down. Kind of hopefully nice and smooth for me. You get your angles on your number 12 flat, and it can do some pretty cool, finer lines than you would think for you. Pretty badass. I'm going to come to, well, I'll be able to tell. I'm just going to do it all. I'm going to come down through here, We're going to go ahead and do this one. We'll fill him in. Up through the top, coming back down, coming back down. I want these lines kind of crisp, but I can crisp them up with the other color if I need be. We'll come down like this. Get you in here. Like that. Black, 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 black paint. Lots of black. This is their fake velvet part of the black velvet painting. Right, yeah. So you definitely need it to be black. Here we are. We'll come down to here. Boink, boink. Lots of freaking black. Lots of it. Smooth him out a little bit. Whoops, that's not wanting to cooperate, is it? There we go. We'll take him on down like that. That's alright, I can thicken him out a touch. Bring this up and down. Smooth him out a little. It's looking pretty good. Okay. Then all this part here, to here, all this part through to here, like this, is going to be black down here too. Just like so. This is black here. We'll just make that shape kind of like this, which will be close enough for our taste. Splat, 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 black, black goes to there. This is black through here. Comes down and around like so. Just like so. This comes across here, the bottom. Up through here. And we're starting to take a little bit of shape. Nothing too difficult so far. I'm kind of digging this. Never done anything like this before, and just hand sketched a little rough idea and winging it. Sometimes it's fun to just wing it, see what happens. I got some of this over here is black, comes up through here, all the way over and across. This is black through here, just like so. Smear this around. Just like so. Just like so. You know what? That's black too. This is all black. Coming down through here. See if I can get this going. I just thought of that. I was like, what the hell is that other line for? Well, it's because that's black. I just didn't label it because I thought I would remember. Look at who doesn't remember. Me. Okay. Slap this black here. Slap some black over here. Just like so. Alrighty. This back in here is actually black. Up and down like that. And over to here is black. Comes to kind of a point there. So I'll do black here. Intersect this here. Okay, okay. Now we are getting somewhere. This is black all the way to here. Like so. That looks good. Okay, I'm going to take a quick breather, wash out my brush. We'll be right back, folks, and do the sky and some sand color. Okay, folks, I took a quick 2-minute breather or so. We're going to come in here with our little sand colors now. Now this is where we're going to be working on blending our sky in. Just kind of blending in a little bit of a sky up here. So I'm going to smack this around up in here. Just kind of get the color going, get it on there. See? A little bit brighter in the middle here. Something like so. Kind of go along the edges, along the edge. This I want crisp. Right around there. Best I can anyway. Like so. And up along here. Oops. That'll be alright. There we go. See, told you. Come up from here. Get up close to the edges here. Get some of this little bit of the dark into here. Doesn't hurt it at all. It actually might help. Kind of make it look a little more real. Get rid of some of that extra black there though. Wiped off my brush down here on the palette. Come down through here. Now I'm going to come around the edge. Just kind of soften this into here. Around here. Like so, maybe. Kind of fold that. Put a couple folds into here. Come up from here. Just kind of blending him some if I can. A little more of this. Lighten that up some. Come across. I'm just going to block these in real quick. That's what I'm doing. And then we're going to kind of blend them. In fact, this is another one of these clouds, right, y'all? Wow, that has really got a bunch of that in there, doesn't it? Where'd I put my paper towel? I'm going to wipe that off and get some new. Here we go. This here's another one of them clouds. So he's going to come across like this. He comes down like so. He's in between here. I'm just going to make him take up this whole spot right here. I think it'll be cool. Yeah, this is going to come over like this. I think I'm going to make him come down here a little bit. And then he's going to come across this area kind of through here, I think. That's what I want him to dooch. Don't do that. Not right now, Bradley. There we go. Okay. He's going to come over to here. And just kind of be like rounded off like this. And maybe kind of fluffed in like that. Kind of a shape like that, I guess. I don't know. It's just a cloud, man, or it's going to be. Some people doing some hardcore working somewhere. Sounds like. I like that a cloud there. What do you think? I like that. Okay. Got a cloud up here. Get him in real quick. Kind of get him up here and block him in. Like so. So come across like this. like this, and I'm going to take this brush and I'm going to see if I can kind of soften them in. Just barely touching it. See if I can kind of soften these clouds in a little bit. That looks cool. On the bottom here, a little fluffy. Come across up here, a little bit of fluffy. Fluff this cloud in. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Whoops. Too much, too much. Wipe them off. Try to wipe off the brush once in a while when you're fluffing. Just kind of dab it. Dab it like this. Just kind of. There we go. Kind of soften them in here. Way too much. Way too much. Dab, dab, dab. We'll get there eventually, folks. Maybe I can just kind of do the whole thing here. Not really. We'll get him. We'll get him looking all right. Here we go. There we go. I'll bring him a little more, oops, more black here. Right through here. Whoops. Straighten this up here a little bit more. So that's this guy. And that's not sticking very well. Here we go. I'm going to shoot for this again. Just a nice easy touch him up here. Like so, and we're going to shoot for that again. Wonder if I used a smaller brush. Maybe that's what I need. Just a little something to, there we go. Soften this edges. Just a little bit softened. There, now we're talking. Okay, maybe I'll soften this one just a touch more too. Around the edges here. Just kind of work him like that. I like that. I could live with that. Cool. Wipe this brush off here. Okay. Rinse this brush out. Washing. Alright. Now we've got that going for us. We've got little fuzzies here that live here off of this cacti thingy. Not sure how this is going to work. We're going to try. Just kind of fuzz him in here. Fuzz, 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 fuzz. Oh, I like that. Fuzz, 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 fuzz. And it's getting black on me. Wipe off the brush. Fuzz, fuzz, fuzz. Come on. You were fuzzing for me before. Fuzz, 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 fuzz. Fuzz, 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 fuzz. Fuzz out there, you. Fuzz out there. Fuzz, fuzz, fuzz. Kind of fuzzy, kind of fuzzy. Alright. Fuzz, 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 fuzz. Get fuzzy with your funky self. Yes. Just kind of dabbing it on, dap, 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 dap like that. It's getting too dark. Okay, he's going to be right down. Put a little bit of white. Kind of brighten him up a little bit anyways. He's got a stem that comes down right through here. So I'm going to put a little stem on him right through here, a little trunk, like that. I will be coming back to him, yes. Don't worry about him. Not yet. Just get him on here. Up and around. We're going to go here. Wipe off the brush when it starts picking up too much black. Dapple him on here. Poke this around here. Dabble him on like this. Kind of make him fuzzy, like so. And he's got a stem that comes right through here. His stem comes down through here, like so. Like that. Alright. There we go. Just roughed in there like so. I like the look of that. I'm going to come down in here where our sand is at, which is these spots, and we're going to fill in our sand best we can here. Dun, 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 dun. A little bit of water. That's getting thick. I don't want it too thick. Wow. Load that brush. Load it, BLG. Bam. I'm trying to make the sand kind of smooth as I can here, like that. That looks pretty good. Just going to come down through here. Like so. Sand. Something like that. We want some sand in here. And this can be a fairly crisp line, believe it or not. Kind of what we want. Coming around, coming around. Smother that right at the top. A little bit of sand, yep. Yep, okay. One more sand here. And over to here. That'll work. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm liking the look of that. Quite nice. Dun dun dun! A little bit of sand in here. I got a curlicue I'm trying to watch out for on there. We're not going to worry too much about him though. Let's look at that good old sand shape. Just like that looks pretty good. Say maybe even kind of does a little bit of this. Yeah, like that. That looks cool. Okay. That is sand here. From here down is all sand. So we can fill this in like this. Come down through here a little bit. Maybe that actually contacts. That looks cool. I don't care. Just kind of do this. Get a little pointy shape on him. Oh, that's getting dark. No. But no. Not what we're looking for. There we go. I'll take that. Sand comes around here. Parts of this is kind of thick, the black, and parts of it's not. So some of the black is actually kind of drying now already, and some of it's not. Like I said, I'm not super concerned about any of it. It's more of an experiment and something that might look kind of different and cool. Something I ain't done before. Like I said, you don't know if you can do it if you don't friggin' try to do it. See what happens. So I'm going to try to do it, and I'm going to see what happens. There we go. I like that. This is sand over here. We'll put all this in sand. Well, that was hard. Sand. Through the hourglass. These are the days of our paintings. There we go. We're coming down through here. Slather a bunch of sand in here. Come up from the bottom here. Make sure I don't screw that up too bad. Like so is sand. And it's a very blocky style, which I think is kind of cool. Ooh, that's nice. That did exactly somehow or another was what I wanted it to do. And I'm going to come around to here. And right here, this meets down. And this is part of that other cactus. As you can see, like right there, see? That's part of that other cactus right there. How it comes out. Looking all groovy and stuff. Yeah. Like that, see? Like that there, see? That's all of our sand color. Now I want to get, wash that out. I think I want to get a little bit of yellowish color. Yellow. A little bit of yellow here. I want to get like a little bit of a muddier, kind of a, we're going to come in here, along here. I'm going to put some yellow, kind of a muddy yellow color right in through here. I'll wash that in here, make them look kind of cool. Like the sky and stuff. We'll come back to touch up the cactus guy. Don't you worry about that. I want a little bit of yellowy, streaky yellowy in here. That, come in the middle here. About the same. Like along here. I'm going to come down to here. Kind of streaky yellowy this. Boink, boink, boink. little yellowy here. Streaky yellowy this under the cloud here. I don't want that there. I will just take that off. Yeah, something like this. Oh, a little bit more mud in this. Come a streak him across. A little more dirtier than that. There we go. That's what we're looking for. A little more dirtier than that. I don't want bright, bright, bright. Don't want super bright. Kind of this. Swirled in like that. Oh, wipe that off, and then maybe this will work. Blend him, streak him in. Little streaky streaks across the sky. Yeah, like this. Alright, something like so. Gonna take a little breather for a second. We'll be right back. Hello and welcome back. We're going right. Yep, okay, we're back. I took a bit of a breather again. I'm gonna come back in here with some of this. I made like a darker, kind of a rustier colored, kind of red color. I'm gonna come back in here through the clouds here and these mountain areas here, like this. Now all of this here, kind of a red color, I guess, darker red color around here. Like so. We'll come back and touch up our blacks. I want kind of same streaky kind of effect with our red through here. Right down to there. I want a little bit more streaky effect. A little darker than that. We'll come across and streak it. On down to here. This is just a touch of the black on the paint. Streak it up. Like so. Blend them into there. A little darker. Into a little bit lighter there. Now, back to our regular mucky red. I'm going to come in under here. And this is all going to blend in up to here with the yellow. Like this. Come down here. Here's our cactus again. You notice I touched him up again. Now I'm going to mess him up again. Oh well, you know. It's all part of painting. You can always do your final touch-ups last. Which is the best way to do it. Alrighty. You, sir, come down to here. Right there. And up to here. Get a little smeary to you. That is smeary to you there, mate. Like this. Alright, we'll come across here a little more. See if we can't kind of merge these a little bit better. There we go. Kind of smooth. A little bit more of that to that. Mergy, mergy. A little darker down there, a little lighter up here. Yeah, I like that, okay? A little bit of red right here. Of course, I had to leave a little bit right there, didn't I? Bradley wants to make it difficult. Difficult, he wants. Well, actually, just kind of smooth this out here like this, too. And the sky is going to smooth out over here. Into this. Down over to here. Along you, down to here, along to you, over here, along to you, to here, to there, to there, to here. We're going to make this work, folks. It's going to be alright. It's going to look pretty cool. Just kind of slap this down around here. Dum-diddy-doo. I know I'm probably leaning right in your way right now. Dadgummit. I'm trying not to. Hope I'm not. I get into these little weird details like this and I start getting right up on my work. But that's mostly because I'm trying to look over the top of my glasses. Kind of makes me cross-eyed like, you know. See if we can fuzz this together a little bit better here. Yeah, like that. I like that. Fuzz it a little bit better here. I want it fuzzier. Fuzzier together. Like that. Looks pretty good. Alright, and fuzzy this all together up here in this little area. A little bit better. That's not, here, let me get a little water on a brush. Sometimes the fuzzier doesn't want a fuzzier the way I want a fuzzier. There we go. Yes, there. Yeah. Now we're talking. Switch that over into here a little bit. A little bit up into here. A bit darker here maybe too. Here's and there's a little bit more darker reds. Up into here. Now we'll come back into our little bit of yellow. Fuzz a little bit more yellow into here. Okay, that looks cool. Okay, I'll take that. What was I doing? A little bit more red. Got a little bit more of our red color here, don't we? Right through here. Okay. That kind of comes up like this. Comes down here. Like this. Comes across like this. And then he follows this right down here to there. Like so. Kind of see if I can smudge that a little bit together. Okay, and then I got to do the rest of the red for down here. Still needs filled in, doesn't it? Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. We are getting there, folks. A little bit more red here. Coming down like this. Like so. Kind of streak him out. Streak this out a little bit more red here too. A little bit more red there. Cross here. Cross here. Come across this way. Smooth him out a little bit if I can. I'll come back and touch up. Don't you worry. I will come back and touch up this black here and whatnot in just a little while. Hood is not wanting to do what I want him to do. Here we go. This'll do him. I don't want that. Give me that. No, no. I'm darkening up all the rest of my red, folks. No, no, no. Give me the red. I wonder if I can. Not with that. Not going to try that. I'm going to take a little bit of that off. Right through here. Yes, I can. Ha 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 ha. Look at that trick. Now I can kind of smooth them across like this. can kind of do a little of this. Smoothing with my fingers here a little into here. That looks good. Okay, I'm going to take a break again, and I'm going to fix up my black, and I'm going to put a little bit of highlights, colors up into these plants here, fix my cactuses, and I'll add a couple of little highlights maybe at the end of the cactuses and stuff, but not right yet. A couple of highlights on this, and I'm going to touch up my black. So I'll be right back. Okay, folks. Whoa! Make sure I didn't bump anything. We're back again. I'm going to try for, as you can see, I've touched up, did a little highlight on cactuses and here and there's. Got them where I want them. Now I've got to finish these mountains. I need a little bit of blue going on here. So I'm going to try this brush again. I'm still the number 12. I got a little bit of, I think this is, yeah, ultramarine blue. Straight ultramarine blue. Just washed my brush. I'll load him up. And I think I'm going to start from over here. We've got a little blue line that comes from the mountain here. Start at the bottom, matter of fact, and try to go up. How do I want to do this? No, I'm going to start here, in the middle. Yes, and work my way down. Here we go. Ultramarine blue. Bring them down. That is just, this brush is way too wet. Hang on. Let me dry the brush a little more. Load some more regular blue here. This is very opaque. I don't want it to be very opaque. I just want blue coming up. That's very, very opaque. More blue. When all else fails, dry the brush some more. More blue. We'll get there though, folks. I will get this. Generally, this is a painting I'd take, well, I probably would, I guess, try to get it done in one day, in one shot like I'm doing now. Here we go. Let's see what we got here now. Some blue on him. Yeah. Yes. Now we're getting some blue on here. Some blue over here. Blue, blue, blue. Blue. Goes right down to there. I still want that darker. Put just a touch of black with it, I suppose. Let's make it blue and make it a little more, less see-through. I'm going to put a blue line right here. There we go. Nice blue line, a little bit less see-through-y. There, bam, like that. Oh, I'm going to drop my brush in the black paint. That way I get to wipe off the handle of the brush some more. Just for you, folks. Just for you. Okay, come back in here. Dabble a little bit of black up in here. Alright. Then we got a blue line going to come off of this mountain right chop. It's just kind of a narrow one. I'm going to try to just kind of jaggle him in here. A nice bluish kind of line coming through here. Like this. And that is very, very opaque. We'll thicken it up a little bit here. Attempted thickening. Commence attempted thickening. There. There. Yes. Smooth it a little bit. That I can live with. Oh, we still got some down here too that's blue. Coming through here. Blue. Like that. Okay. A little darker blue. Okay. This up along here is a blue, kind of a bluish color. So we'll get some blue here. Up along here. Now we're talking, now we're talking. Blue. Some more blue over here. Comes down from this mountain. Right chop. Just kind of fill in this. Somewhat of a chunk here. It doesn't have to be perfect. Down here like so. Like that. Looks pretty cool. Then wash my brush off here and get this brush out of the way. I'm going to get my skinny brush out here. I'm going to take a little bit of this blue. I'm going to put it in some white and really get me a nice bright blue. Like this. That's a touch more blue. Nice bright blue. And I'm going to try now and see if I can come down through here with a nice bright blue end to this mountain. So far I am digging this result. Yes. Yeah, like that. See? Like that. All I gotta do is do this a couple more times. We're not doing anything there. Just along here maybe. A little bit of light blue here. Comes down to there. I'm going to come up to here. And try to follow this down. A nice bright blue line. Right through to here. Yes! Ha ha! Look at us go, folks. Alright. One more line from here. It is past Bradley's beer time. BLG thirsty. I'm going to come along here. That edge of the mountain with a nice little thin line here. Start from the bottom down here. Back up through to here. Back this way one more time to there. Okay. I'm going to take I guess the same bright blue. I'm going to assign this little bad boy right down here. Little G. Uh-oh. No, we're not. We can't get the paint to flow. There's a little G down here. I don't have my script liner out. Just a small brush. Close enough. I'll put an R. Like that. And an A. Put me a little Y on here. Like so. And this one is actually going to have a 19. Because it's 2019 now. There we go. Yeah. I'm going to step back and take me a peek at that. See how I like it. Folks, I can live with that. Let me see here. Get this brush. Kind of washed out. Take all my brushes in when I'm done. And I wash them all, every one that I've used. Well, let's have a peek here. Step back and have a peek at it from a distance. What do you think? Kind of cool, huh? See if I can zoom in a little bit. There. Look at that. Kind of cool. I like it. For a little afternoon time killing, there you have it. It is an artificial, it's an artificial, you know, black velvet painting, like they used to paint in the 60s and 70s on black velvet. So I still got to paint the bottom of it black and touch the edges. I'm going to let that dry before I do that. That's easy. In fact, you can let the whole painting dry and just get one of those fat permanent markers, the black permanent markers, and go around the outside edges. Call it done. But anyways, hope you enjoyed this episode of painting with hands-on with old BLG. For BLG, I'm BLG. I'm righty, and I am wow. If you can see what's left of me, I'm lefty. I gotta watch this mess up. Anyways, we will see you guys back here in the next episode. Hands on with BLG. Quick shout out to all my friends that have subscribed. Randy and Anna, Big D, Squeak. They've all subscribed to me. A couple other friends out there. Mark, I think, subscribed to me. My nephew. I think he subscribed to me. And there's a couple others out there I don't know who they are, which is really cool. Keep spreading the word, folks. Share these videos, like these videos, announce it on your Facebook pages that Hands On with BLG is a cool channel. Check them out. Whichever you can do. Enjoy. We'll see you next time. Goodbye, folks. I'm going to go get this edited and put it up for you. Goodbye.